So, last session, you stole the bat, or you used the stolen Batmobile to ram through Batman, ran through the mountain. Then you started a cult of simps who are all buff, like 4 pounds of muscles buff. Killed 50,000 Dick Graysons and Robins. Then killed
by stampeding.
By stampeding, and then stampeded absolute Batman. Got an army of 200,000 Space Marines of the Alpha Legion. Made Zeus mad. Made him mad at another guy to make him go to war. Released the Titans, spread the cult, got the Kraken tamed and buff, and then one of our players seduced Gaia, Earth,
and a
mountain god.
And I seduced what's her face.
Which one? You have like 4 ones.
Oh
yeah,
you know the Aphrodite. And so I got autos.
Yes,
and I'm the only person here because everybody could have come and we just need to have a session because over Christmas I'm going to be GM.
Yeah, sadly.
But yeah, so where we left off. Okay, so let me go get pen real quick. So you remember how the Fates were in a superposition?
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna this, and heads is that the Fates are the children of Zeus. Wait, what was it? Yeah, the
children of Zeus and Venus.
Yeah,
or the children of Max.
Yeah, the children of Zeus and some random human, or the children of someone more powerful. Which would mean if they're the children of Zeus, they're on a similar level to Aphrodite, which means
Aphrodite is probably weaker than the Fates.
Says who?
Says it is specifically said that none of them can defy fate but Zeus. Who is the only one out of the gods able to overpower the Fates.
Yeah, but I think that's by the Knicks' interpretation.
Okay.
Come on.
Got tails. Okay.
Okay. Well, now flip to see if Eros is a primordial or weaker than Aphrodite.
Heads.
And so Eros is the child of Aphrodite, which means that Aphrodite should be, being the mother of Eros, she should be stronger than him. And, considering that desire is something that affects all of the pantheon, I should be able to get the faith to become my Justin Bieber fangirls.
That would have worked if you had seduced them anyways, first of all, and second of all, Eros, the god of sexual pleasure and sex. One of. There's like 3 of them. So yeah. Okay. You just need a coin? Or do you still need a coin back?
Yeah. And so because of this, I would be able to auto-raise them. Aphrodite is stronger than Eros, and Eros is strong enough to affect. Eros' power is strong enough to maybe not defeat, maybe not be stronger than the Fates, but be able to overpower them in one sense.
How about this? If he gets heads, I'll give you advantage on the rolls instead of auto. So you get advantage on the roll.
Oh, so wait.
If I get heads, he will be enough that he could influence it, so you will get advantage on the roll, but you will not get automatic success.
And if I get tails, it's an automatic success.
And if you get tails, it's just normal.
What? Come on, literally Aphrodite is.
Heads.
Yeah, but literally Aphrodite is having Aphrodite make the fates fall in love with me. Why would I have to roll to see to make think about it? Why would you have to roll to seduce someone you're essentially mind controlling to be in love with you?
Aphrodite didn't create love. She is just the embodiment of it and can influence it. Yes.
Yeah, I think she'd be able to influence it more than advantage.
Okay, fine. Yes, we all are is the fates. How many? You got 3 uses left. So you use the 3
Well,
uses.
I had 5.
Oh, so you use 3 of them to seduce the fates. Not yet. We haven't had the fates yet. Okay. So
Well, they can see the strands and lives of each mortal. And so they're basically using their pondering orb to ponder me. And I'm like, hey.
Okay, yes, you may use it now.
Yeah. And now, bend fate. Or not really bend fate, but
Effectively,
fate.
you are now immortal. You cannot.
Crits,
No, that's
crits, unlimited crits, but no crits.
Okay, so yes, you are now immortal. You will
Okay.
no longer die.
Okay, so this is going to plan. Let's see.
Did you type out your whole plan?
Yeah, I meant to have it be on one page, but I accidentally messed up. And so it should have been like this.
That happens to me sometimes.
Okay, so because they're on my side, they will never cut my string.
Correct, so you cannot die.
Mm-hmm. Is anybody? There's 6 people watching. They're just watching like 2 nerds be like,
Actually,
according to this part of the theogony. Yeah, just how else am I supposed to take on the pantheon, man? Yeah, right. And so I am going to go and take the Batmobile over to Hephaestus' place.
Okay, so you get in the Batmobile and drive up Mount Olympus into Hephaestus' front yard.
Alright.
However, Hephaestus is still technically has guards, mechanical guards. So you either have to convince them to let you in or fight.
I'd like to convince them that me and Hephaestus have business.
Okay.
Critical.
No, roll presence.
Roll.
Presence.
Roll. What do you mean roll? I've got the face.
The fates make you immortal. You can't just auto create everything.
Fate.
I am.
They're bending fate.
You may not have an auto crit success on everything.
Come on.
That's why it's not name. What do you get?
Like 5 plus 2.
5 plus 2.
Yes.
Without fear.
Fear.
You fail.
Yeah, I know.
Sad to say.
Well, the fates, shouldn't they be able to determine fate?
Of mortals' lives. They don't
Yeah.
hit everything.
Yeah. And are his guards gods?
No, his guards are mechanical machines.
Yes. And so this is a mortal being interacting with a mortal being. And fates. Oh yeah, but they're not gods. And so the fates should be able to affect them. Like the fates should be able to decide whether a plant withers or flourishes. Shouldn't it be able to decide about things involving robots and?
Okay, yeah, you get it.
Alright.
Okay, you're Hephaestus is forged while he's forged. What do you do? I cannot do voices. It's gonna be fun.
You gotta do voices.
I'll try. I'll do a gruff voice. You're not on camera, by the way. You're like really off to the side.
Alright. It's like never scream truck ever.
Actually, you're the winner.
Yeah. Why are they always near the winter? Like the entire summer, there was not one ice cream truck. And like a month ago, not even a month ago, like 2 weeks ago, an ice cream truck passed by here, and now there's another one passing by.
Apparently melt in the winter so actually get more sales. I know.
What?
Yeah, because the ice cream doesn't melt as fast in the cold weather.
Okay. So, be like Hephaestus, my man. What up, bro? So you know how Zeus kicked you off Olympus when you were a baby?
That was Hera.
Oh wait, you know how Hera kicked you off Olympus when you were a baby, and you know how you came back onto Olympus when you started, gym broing and being cool and making inventions. But then Hera and Zeus were fighting and having like one of their like divorce squabbles, and you decided to side with Hera, and then Zeus kicked you off the cliff. And so both of your parents have kicked you off a gigantic mountain, hurtling to a very painful bottom, and your brother has been doing stuff with your wife.
Ex-wife.
And
yeah, some of the later stuff, Aphrodite describes the bride of Ares, which is they got divorced and married from that big.
yeah, like she stole your girl, your mama and your dada kicked you off Olympus, and I'm guessing you've probably heard about me by now and how much I've been making Zeus angry. And so I'm probably the first mortal ever to ever even stand a chance at overthrowing Zeus. Just like Zeus overthrew the Titans, even though they are the ones that created Zeus, I think that even though I'm a mere mortal, I can beat Zeus with your help.
He ponders this scenario for a little bit, and he decides.
And lock away Ares, and give you your wife back.
How's that gonna hold on? How they are? Is he gonna like lock her in the basement?
Yes.
You know he would. Give me some vengeance. He would. Okay, so he ponders this scenario, and you're upsides, and he agrees on the condition of his mother Hera cannot be harmed because he actually does. Okay, he still does love his mother.
She kicked him off the cliff.
In rage, but yes, but still. So he agrees to help you.
All right. So you know that fancy armor you made after your mother threw you off Olympus and you were chilling, living amongst the mortals. You know how that armor is literally impenetrable, and you know how you used it to warp so that Zeus and Ares can kick you around the block. Could I borrow this impenetrable armor?
No.
What?
That's his personal.
Come on. If Zeus and Ares are gone forever, then what you gotta worry about?
Well, what are they gonna do in the meantime? Because they find out they're not gonna be happy.
Yeah, but I mean, just give it a new paint job. No, man. I swear I'll never rat you out, my man. You and me, we're gonna be chilling like gods.
He says he's not gonna give you his, but he will make you another.
All right.
So,
Okay.
He spends the next few days doing this, crafting your armor, and it comes out, and it is gleaming. It is amazing. You see on the shield etchings of your past battles, of you running over Absolute Batman, trampling him, and seducing everything, and you literally nuking the Alferos. This gives you a plus. This shield gives you a +5.
Shield?
That just floats around you. It doesn't have to be held.
Okay, it doesn't have to be.
And it gives
Plus
you a
5 to what?
+5 to both thresholds.
Both thresholds. Okay. It's not exactly invincible like the Lord.
Invincible.
In the Lord, he's invincible.
I can't. You have a 70 in your severe threshold. My God, I would have to flood you with these things.
Yeah, but I want to never take damage. How you consider?
You're effectively not going to. I would
No.
cancel this tier
Never.
4 stuff.
Impossible.
A family.
Impossible means impossible.
Even like the tier 4 leaders.
I want to be undamageable, and even if someone somehow is able to pry it off my body while I'm still living and they kill me, I can't die.
Okay, so you have this arm.
Okay, so, and then a little bit of a shorter thing. Could you that chick who's like, what's her face? That one chick, Wonder Woman. You know how you made that like invisible jet?
She's not.
Batman is. Batman's canon and Wonder Woman isn't in a world with Greek mythology. You're telling me that Hera and Zeus and Ares and all these guys are all around, but what? And Batman is in this Greek mythological setting, but Wonder Woman isn't.
Give me the coin.
I just need an invisible flying Batmobile, man.
That's
That's all I need.
We'll see. Heads is yes, tails is no. Yes.
Okay, well, can I just get an invisible flying Batmobile?
We can get an invisible Batmobile, but not the flying part.
I need to get it up. Could the Batmobile climb up to Olympus?
Yes, you're already on Olympus. You're already on Olympus. That's where the fastest lives.
Oh, wait, or maybe just something invisible to help me get around. Just something that would make maybe cloaking technology for my super armor.
Okay, he gives you an invisibility field for your armor.
Alright.
You're getting overpowered. They're all gonna cut. Everybody's gonna cut. He's like, he's really powerful. I know. He's maxing. I know his pain now. I know how he felt with me.
Don't worry. In the next campaign, you're free to do it as much as you want because
I'm going to need it.
Because you're gonna get one shot in the first session.
If I don't, yeah, I'm going to very much need it.
The goblins are gonna shank you so bad, man. You have no clue what's coming. Yeah, and so one last little thing. Could you make a fancy compass that could lead me to wherever I'm going to? I know I'm asking for a lot, but with this, like with these stuff, you get your wife. The people that hate you, are locked away in Hades doing Hades' job, eternal paperwork. Think about it. Zeus, guy that kicked you off Olympus, and Ares, the guy that stole your life, doing paperwork forever. And not in Elysium, in like the deepest, darkest pit of Hades. Man, they are gonna be hurting forever. And they ain't ever getting out, man. I'm gonna make sure of that.
So he says that he's unable to make the compass that's able to do that as that is outside of his domain, because he cannot make a magic compass like that.
Could it lead to the fountain of youth?
He can just. Does Greek culture have the fountain of youth?
I think so.
I don't think it does. No, because the reason they're kept young is Hebe. That's how they're able to keep mortals young. Hebe is one of Zeus and Hera's children. Hebe. It's Zeus and Hera's daughter.
A female. He's
already married to Heracles.
So I honor it.
Can't deal with married people's.
Well,
also,
it's time for her to become a widow.
Also, she's not. If you can defeat Heracles, at that point you can take her as a concubine. And no, not willingly. She's not gonna be happy.
Well, neither to be honest. And also auto race.
Also, you can't. You can do that after you take her as a concubine. You can't do that yet.
Okay.
Okay. So what do?
Okay. So Heracles lives in Olympus.
Correct.
Okay. So first, I'm gonna, invisibly, go through Olympus, and I'm gonna be trying to also. I'm gonna be trying to steal Zeus's lightning bolt.
Very dangerous game. Zeus keeps that by himself, and we will be going through a final boss fight if you try.
But they like resting. They like drinking and resting, and they get drunk all the time. And they're always drunk, and they're always chilling and sleeping. Huh?
They don't drink alcohol. They drink the divine nectar.
Okay, well, whatever they drink, they like chilling, sleep, And sleep is like a god in this world. Like Dionysus, they like relaxing pleasures of mortals, and sleep is definitely a pleasure. Like, do you think Zeus wants to be conscious 24/7? No, Zeus doesn't want to be conscious 24/7.
He very rarely sleeps, and the last time he did, he almost killed the guy.
Come on, man.
Still, no, that's even then. Even if he's sleeping, he would know that you're taking his thunderbolt. You cannot do that. I put a limit on something.
Man.
But you can find Heracles.
Okay, Heracles. Heracles. How can I go about that? One shot. So Thanatos. So how I kind of worked it out with the fates that Thanatos, if I'm able to basically incapacitate someone, that he can drag them down to Hades. Yeah. Oh yeah. I kind of need to talk to Hades. Oh yeah, that's right. All right. So I'm gonna make a quick trip with my Batman.
Just tumbles into Hades, just blasting.
Hey, what up, man? What up, my homie?
Just blasting through servers and all the gates and all the judges go meow.
I mean, a big puppy or my 2011 Chevrolet.
Okay, so you make it to Hades' front loading by crashing through the wall.
What up, man? So you know how it sucks here?
He nods.
And so you know how Zeus gave you basically the worst draw of the cards?
He also nods.
So I don't really care about Olympus. I just want the mortals to be having good times, I want to improve our state of life so that, so that people get what they deserve. And you know how your big brother is really bad. And you and me, we both like putting people where they belong. So we could get your justice down here in this sucky place, doing all your paperwork for you, while you get to chill in Olympus, and I'm chilling with all the mortals. And all the good people are having good times, and all the bad people are down in hell doing eternal paperwork where they belong.
He ponders this for a long while. And then he says, what do you want?
So I have worked it out with the Fates, who have worked it out with Thanatos, that when I, beat up one of these fellas like Zeus, after I beat him up, Thanatos drags her body down here, and we have like a special cell set up, kind of similar to Tartarus, to just keep them locked up until we're able to set up get them ready to do all your paperwork for you. And so basically, I just need you to keep them here and not just let them just leave, because I can get them down here. I just need you to keep them here. Which, this place is meant for keeping people here. So kind of just do a few renovations, make a kind of more. Is Tartarus in Hades?
Yes, Tartarus is.
Oh, well, that's a perfect spot. Lock them down there. Yeah, so basically we'll just be locking them down in Tartarus, and don't worry about the big fellas. What are they called? The Titans. Because I've actually worked it out that once that peacefully they will return back to Tartarus, and we'll probably give them some nicer living accommodations, like a second Tartarus, to spruce up their standard of living a bit, just some things, but also so that they're not trying to eat you or Persephone or any of the good guys. And basically, the bad titans get locked up, the bad gods get locked up. Of course, it's really easy to have been locking up bad mortals. We've been doing that for millennia. And so all the bad people will be locked up. Zeus will be doing your paperwork for you. You'll be chilling in Olympus. I'll be chilling with the mortals. The good guys will reap good reward, and the bad guys will do eternal paperwork forever in hell.
He agrees.
All right. So, a Batmobile up to Olympus. You sneak in, Heracles. It's time, buddy.
Okay, you go first. Entering combat.
All right.
You get to go first.
While you're sleeping, so could I be getting a critical success on this first attack? I mean, he's sleeping. There's not really anything critical for that.
Sure.
Alright. Okay, so, Nemesis, blah, 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 blah. Actually, maybe not while I'm sleeping. Actually, maybe before he's sleeping, I'm gonna... Okay. Okay, so before he's sleeping, I'm just gonna bring up just some random I'm like really rich. I'm gonna just take up, some random bad guy that would do anything for money. Just some random normal mortal. I'm gonna bring him up to Olympus. I'm gonna be like, hey, I've got find, one of the dumbest mortals around. And that's also a bad guy, so I don't feel bad or anything. And so I'm gonna be like, okay, so I'm gonna give you some money, and you're gonna walk up to Heracles, and you're gonna like try to be mean to him. You're gonna shame his wife and stuff. And so when that happens, you're gonna let him hit you, and then all I need you to do is let him hit you, and then after that you just need to try to escape. Just rouse him up a bit, and then you're on your own shot. Good. And I just find the dumbest mortal around.
Yeah. Okay, so you find one.
Okay, and so he's like, yo mama, yo mama's got the biggest caboose in the whole of the Groose land.
He gets absolutely flipped in the
Yeah,
single blind.
and so I am standing next to him, invisible, of course, because I'm invisible. And so just read this real quick.
Entrance. Actual prize on adversary damages an ally that made a range game plus one bunch for attack and against the adversary.
And so I'm gonna wait till he's, and this doesn't have a time limit. This doesn't have a time limit, man. So I'm just gonna wait until he's like, chilling, where I can critically succeed against him. And that's gonna be a lot of proficiency, critically succeeding for max damage. So,
But once later that day, he goes and he's resting alone, and then you attack.
yeah, and I like,
Roll.
super sledge attack.
Okay.
There's no roll.
Okay, what's the damage?
So, but because, if I'm critically succeeding, I'd be gaining, I think, 2 hope from that. Or is it 2 hope or 1? I think you have it on that quick. Do you have the quick sheet? What are the rules?
Attack roll. Choose since you deal. Start with the highest value. The dice can roll, and then make an additional roll. It's usually
You gain a strength. And yeah, I was wondering if I gained 1 hope or 2, because I know the rest.
You gain a hope and clear stress, and also you still have to roll. You should add that to the.
Yeah, I already have full stress, so I'm gonna have it so that I've got currently I would be doing 6 proficiencies, which is 6d12, so plus 13. Oh yeah, and successful attack. Next attack is an automatic success. So so what this is. Maximum damage. So I'm going to be marking 2 stress for the first attack, which is a critical success, and the next attack, which is an automatic success. So just bonk, bonk, and so that's going to be 6 times 12. I'm bad at math. Okay, 6 times. No. So 5. 72. 72. Yeah. I was gonna. 72. plus 13, so 85. So 85 for the first thing, and then that's 85 times 2. Oh wait. Oh wait, no wait, no wait. That's 75 times 2, so 150 plus. Oh yeah, and then plus another 75 because the other attack, which is a critical success, which I maximum damage.
You wouldn't have two. You wouldn't have two max attacks.
Huh? No. Let's see if I can mark a stress when you make an attack. And yeah, I've made 2 attacks because I have a thing that allows me.
One of your damage die.
Huh?
It says of one of your damage dice.
And okay, well it's okay. Well, still the first one is going to be 85 plus. $97, so basically 100, and then I have like 5 d12s I need to roll. And then the next one, okay, the next one. Wait, that's a lot of d12s. Okay, I'll just do the average for all the other ones because it's a lot of dice.
What's the math? What's the number?
Okay, so the first 85 plus 12 plus 12. Plus 12 plus 12. Another 5 times 6. 6 times 10. 60. Okay, it would be, if I'm using the average for a lot of dice, it would be 169 damage.
160. That would do 4 HP damage to it.
And these are technically 2 separate attacks.
I know. So total.
So totally.
Total you dealt 4 damage to it. Okay. Now,
Should I see how much it would be separated?
I'm going to use it here.
Oh wait, actually, wait. Let me see what was that thing that allows me to. But wait. And then there's a thing that allows me to spend a hope to make an attack. Oh yeah, wait, should I have done that? Wire, I guess you do that.
Yeah. So.
And all been. Yeah, just do that.
Yeah, okay. Now that's been spotlighted. Okay. Now then. I'm using that here.
Okay, well, does it hit?
I forgot. What is it? Your
No.
evasion? 9? Yeah, I hit. So 8, 7, 5, 8, 7, 5, 20. Okay, 34.
34.
What's that?
Well, since I'd be doing unstoppable, that'd be 0 damage.
Okay. Your turn.
Okay. And so. Okay, I'm gonna make an attack.
Mm-hmm.
Probably should do it. Well, either way, that's gonna be an average. So, much damage.
You attack. It's like you dealt 120 damage. How much damage do you do? 34. It's like these monsters seem a little weak for you. Yeah, you min-max like crazy. I wonder if I use this build on Judge Holden if I can nuke him.
No.
No? What do you mean no? You dealt 126 damage to him.
Probably do like maybe 1 or 2 HP. And also, most of the damage would be reflected back to you. That would be so the okay. So I'll roll the hit. And what even is opposed? Remember the thing affected it. We have frenzy. Maybe I should frenzy. Yeah, frenzy. Let's do it. So plus 10 damage to each attack. Wait, is it? Yeah, that's per attack. It's gotta be the most boring stream of all time.
With so much math.
Okay, yeah, plus 2 to too many cards. This is why. There's supposed to be a limit on the main cards.
Because you get just like.
Yeah, so E plus 5 to hit. Doing like 71 damage. Okay, so that's 8. There's a 13 hit.
No.
No.
Nope.
Are you using a stat block or
Stat block.
Okay.
Crash. My turn.
No, necessarily.
You failed to hit it.
That's not how that works.
How is it?
With fear. Wait, what's that with fear?
Was that with fear?
Yeah, actually, no,
Oh.
I'm not sure. Though.
Okay.
Could flip a coin.
Call in the air.
Heads.
Okay. My turn. Where's my D6?
Average it. Just average it now.
5, 4, 4, 4, 4. So that would be 16 plus. Critical success. I just rolled a nat 20. Okay, so then.
Oh no, we'll have to mark an armor slot. I mean, what were you even rolling before you rolled a hit?
That was some damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna mark a stress real quick. Okay. So you just got dealt roughly roughly 70 damage.
Okay, so that's...
And you have to mark 2 armor slots if you're going to reduce this by 1.
Why would I have to mark?
It's one of the abilities to mark a stress state.
Okay. Well, I'll take the 2 HP.
Take the 2 HP. That's okay.
Okay.
So then with that, 2 minions appear.
Minions! He's Hercules! Hercules!
And I'm using the stat block. That's what stat block says.
Yeah, well, adapt it to fit it. Why would Hercules be like, oh no, I need some guys to back me up?
Okay. He doesn't do that. Never mind. There's not some minions. Okay, it's your turn now.
Alright. It's with fear again, but
Oh, I forgot to get it. I forgot to get my 2.
But you spent a fear, did you?
No, because you failed with fear.
Oh.
Okay, so it's a what? What did you roll?
So that's a 19.
With fear?
Yeah.
Also fails.
What do you mean also fear?
I'm sorry, I'm not breathing. So that fails with fear. Means it gets to go maybe.
Use a stat block that fits Hercules.
I am. It's the closest thing I could find other than the.
Are you sure?
Yes, it's a solo. It's specifically centered around strength. Okay. That hits.
Please just average it.
Okay. $42.
42. And so if I need, does this armor,
No, it all counted for that turn.
so I'll take an armor and no damage.
Correct.
Okay, so,
It's your turn. Are you forgetting to add all your proficiencies and stuff?
Mhm.
To your
you don't add proficiency,
No,
you add your strength.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm adding my strength.
Okay, just making sure.
And I got a 19, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is with hope.
Okay, what do you roll?
So 10 and 2, so 12 plus 5, 15.
17. Fail. With hope, but it's still your turn because you failed with hope. Like, you got rid of really half its health on the first attack. So you did pretty good then.
I'll just try to attack again, I guess. No, is there anything I can just plus 5, I guess? Well, yeah, it wasn't. Didn't Root Kazad I knew allow me to add it to my attack roll?
Yeah, if you use it.
Alright. See if I can actually hit it
What'd you roll?
with hope.
What'd you roll?
Doesn't matter. It's with hope, so it's not your turn. You don't need to know.
Oh.
It was with hope though, so it's still my turn.
You almost made it.
And so I just, spent a hope and gained a hope and lost that hope again. So, plus 7, and it's with fear, but it's an 11 plus 7, 19.
It's 18.
16.
That got a lot of fear. Okay, so it spends its turn making just a normal attack this time.
Not even more than. just gonna be back and forth us doing
Just
no
the
damage
whole time.
forever.
Just the whole
Forever.
time. Perpetually, never ending.
Okay, I need where's the Space Marine guy that I gave all my old equipment to? Get in here. I need you to take some damage.
He just was directly next to you.
Alright. Okay, so next attack, you're gonna take the damage. That way I do more damage on the next on my next attack.
He can also attack, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you attack when you feel like it, but most of all, you need to be my meat shield, because when you're my meat shield, I'll get really angry because you got hurt, and because I'm really angry, I'll do more damage.
Okay. He says, "What are you saying, Ross?"
I got twice per. Oh, that can cause stress. It's a lot of stress inside. Oh, it's all stress based. And I return that home. So, 15 plus 7, 22 with hope.
Correct. That hits.
Okay. So, on average, it's going to be 71 damage. And is he gone, or do I need to do 5 HP? Do I need to do my automatic 5 HP attack? Remember, do I need to do my 5 HP?
He is not dead yet.
Okay, then I'm going to spend a hope. Because remember, after making an attack, I can make another attack, which automatically succeeds. Which I've been saving for. Look. And, spend a hope. And so now he's missing 5 more HP.
Okay, he is now that.
Okay, Thanatos!
But
Take him away!
But as you do that,
Big juice.
but
Bro, I mean, for real. Okay. I got some really comfortable cushion.
As you say that, Heracles says to you, "I have never known."
Oh, neener.
And then he gets back up.
Okay, I'm gonna stab you again.
Okay.
Oh, God, shut up, bro. No one asked. Just go away like a good boy to your room, to hell forever. Go to hell forever. Oh, okay. Okay, another hope with hope. So that's 14. 21.
21 hits.
Yes. Okay. And so just on average 71 damage again.
That also deals good damage. Hold on. Okay, so you have dealt decent damage to me. Okay. Was that with fear or with hope?
With hope.
Okay, it's your turn again.
Okay. Come on, boy. With fear.
That does hit.
Does? Wait, it does. Wait, it hits? Hey, it hits! Another 71 damage. Die! What is this guy? I'm so confused.
He's very powerful. Okay, it's now his turn. You, my good dear friend, are now vulnerable.
Vulnerable? But wait, doesn't vulnerable just mean he's more likely to hit me?
Huh? Means he gets
I have a 9 evasion. What do I do?
Oh, well.
Oh no, he's gonna hit me. That was gonna happen anyways.
Yeah, more than likely it was gonna happen. I would be no, it's guaranteed you to roll a 1. I would still hit you. Okay, well.
So you hit.
Except this guy likes daily damage.
I like eating damage. So nom.
When I say damage, I mean lots.
Bro, he's Hercules. You gotta remember your scaling. If I'm struggling with him, how am I gonna beat Zeus?
I can't be stronger.
I'm level
Also,
9.
that's with the rest of the party as well. This is you going against Heracles alone. You're still doing pretty good. Can I make you
Yes. We're gonna need a level up before you arrive. Cannot spend an hour. It'd be like 2 hours leveling up everyone.
Okay, so he's gonna... Yeah, he hits. As expected.
It's honestly crazy the power boost. Think about it. I was at level 6 before. Now I'm at level 9. That's like a plus 50% to my levels. And, you know, tier 4 stuff. And, like, just suddenly everything changed. How much damage does he do?
So he does 64.
Okay.
So that's 2.
No, that's reduced, remember?
Sorry, it's reduced by 1.
And does armor?
No, only once.
Okay. So
you reduce it by 1 threshold.
yeah, so it's
You also lose 2 hope.
2 hope. I had 2 hope.
You take 2 damage.
What? That's not how it works. That's not how it works.
How does it work?
You just don't have any hope.
Okay.
With stress, that's a different thing. I lost it, right?
Fine, he gets extra fear.
Well, that's not how it works. That's not how it works, man. Find me that rule.
It's also really funny that he can be spotlighted several times per turn. That wasn't the spotlight used by fear. As in, he can be spotlighted 3 times per turn. You're gonna find
Average out the damage already. I'm gonna eat it.
Okay.
And don't forget. Hey, also my Space Marine is supposed to tank one of these attacks so that I can do more damage.
Okay, he will tank this next attack.
And he won't die, right? Because if it looks fatal, I can tank for the damage for him.
Let us see.
How dangerous is it?
We'll see.
Please, what's that?
$55 is what
He's not dead, right? I mean, he's a man.
He's not dead, but he's very injured.
Man up, bro. Come on. Hey, I'm not even angry that he got hurt. I'm angry that he's being such a baby about it. I'm like, man up.
Okay, well, there's that first attack done. I get him. Or another figure.
What?
It says whenever it succeeds against an attack, he gets a figure.
That's so lame.
I know, that's rude.
How am I supposed to get a turn, man? Average it already.
Fine, I'll average it.
If you're gonna be doing 5 turns per turn, then average it.
$45. Let's see if I hit. I critical succeed.
So 45 plus 9.
61. That's 61 plus 45, which is
severe. So mark.
6. Yes, that is severe.
So mark a stress, and then that will reduce it by 1. And then is armor weird or anything?
No, I understand.
Okay. So, and by marking a stress and marking an armor, no damage.
Okay, that hits.
Average.
I know.
You know the math already. You did it already.
I know.
So it's 45.
Yes, it is 45.
45. That's reduced by 1. And is it weird?
No.
Okay, so then, yeah, I'll mark another armor because armor is pretty easy. So yeah, no damage. It's your turn. Okay, next. Give me back my dice.
Right. That's right. Full detail.
Okay. Oh, I have hope. Okay. Hey, nerd. Give me advantage. Give me advantage, nerd. I need a help action.
That's not how it works. Only a PC can give you help.
What? No, come on, man.
Only a PC.
Come on, man.
I've given you mini clip for 96.
Come on. I'm barely hitting. You're gonna do 3 attacks next time. If I fail this, we gotta just. Come on, man.
Fine, gives you a health and you get a +5.
Oh, you roll.
I rolled.
Okay.
What'd you get? What did you get? Tell me the numbers. Critical success.
So add hope, clear stress, and I'll delete this time. Okay, so. Oh yeah, and I'm doing actor appraisal, which means I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 proficiency. 7 proficiency. 7 times 12 is 7 times 12 is a number. Stop. Oh wait, and I've been forgetting. After I do an attack, the next attack is an automatic thing. Plus averaged out, like 6 times 6 times 7.
43. No, 42. Sorry.
You can get it. 6,
No,
7.
No, I get it. I just find it incredibly stupid.
Yeah, I know. Plus, that's. So the first attack. First attack is 139 damage. Is he gone? Or do I need to make another?
You need to make another attack.
Okay, the other attack is an automatic success, so I gotta figure out that. So it's like 6 of that. So it's wait, that would have been 140. Would that make any difference?
No.
So this will be.
So how much damage are we looking at?
And then the next one is 65.
You just defeated her.
Finally. Okay, Thanatos, welcome away!
Thanatos drags down the Hades, and you find Kiwi effectively huddling in a corner, hiding in a corner. What do you do?
Hey. Boom! After a heart particles. she tastes like some really weird honey and some really weird chocolate.
What did you just say?
Some really weird honey and some really weird chocolate.
Say she tastes like it?
No. She tastes something that's like really weird chocolate, really weird. Like, you know what I'm talking about, right? And she's like, oh. All right. So no more aging. So now I can take, and so no more aging for me and my party and all my space marines. Oh yeah, and all my space marines can't die. So I even worried about him.
I don't know.
Yeah. So everybody on my side can't die or age. And so,
Brother, I threw not one, but 2 tier 4 solos at you. And they hit off nothing!
Oh no, you made me lose some stress and some HP. Look at what you did to me. Oh, you hurt me so. Look at all that armor I lost. I lost like 4 armor slots and like 2 HP and 2 stress.
It's such a meant you'll take on a whole party and you just
Yeah, well, look at how many cards I have. You brought this up on yourself. You brought this up on yourself.
I know.
I'm supposed to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I know.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. All right. That went well.
That went very well.
Okay.
However, you did make quite a lot of noise.
And so, Space Marine guy, can you go back to that pocket dimension? Nice! Invisible. Ooh.
You and me just blast off invisibly. However, Seraphs do still hear you.
Seraphs. They're the Greek pantheon.
I don't care.
Greek
angels.
Seraphs. Can you find me the part of the whatchamacallit, the
Would you
theology?
Would you prefer the carries? Those are an option.
I'm invisible either way.
They can still hear you. Visual does not eliminate sound. Still, Seraphs affect. Fine. Not Seraphs carries.
They
Carries can have
bird.
Yes, and they are daughters of Nyx. Okay. This is gonna be a fun time for you. They are very sensitive.
So I'm going to. Ooh, nomadic pack.
Okay,
Okay, spend a hope, and I'm gonna pull out some sneaky
little item from your little Dora pack.
Yeah, for my Dora pack, I spend a hope, and I'm gonna pull out some really sneaky spy data. Like
a little one day.
Basically, I'm just really like they can't hear me. Just something to make it sound quiet.
Pull out Looney Tunes sized headphones that just wrap around all the carries, making sure they can't hear you.
Bye. Noise.
Okay, so you have escaped. Now we go.
Of course, I'm gonna make sure I'm all fully rested up.
Okay, you go on range.
Okay, and all my guys are immortal and unaging. All my people, everybody on my side cannot age or die. And so, because of that, I can take my time. In fact, I'm kind of curious because you know that one peasant I brought with me. He probably would have ended up immortal. So he's probably like coagulating together like a flesh blob, and he's and they're like, ew, what is that? Ew, there's a flesh blob. Zeus, there's a flesh blob. Oh no, Hercules, you were turned into a flesh. And then he throws back, and they're like, wait a second, you're not Hercules.
Heracles.
You're immortal. Wait, why are you not immortal? And everybody's like, I'm immortal anymore, guys. What happened to Hercules? Ah!
Heracles. Forget Greek. We're gonna do the Greek name. Anyways, the jester is sufficiently abused.
Boom.
You get a
Ooh, my boom. Please, come on, man. Come on. Pretty please. Pretty please. I could cause so much chaos. I could cause so much chaos.
Yes. Only, however, for this session, I'll think of everybody their course. Unless we're giving everybody their course only for this session.
Only for this session?
Because if it's next session, are we getting everybody their course next session?
Well, I mean, I got them. They didn't. They weren't here for this. I got this all now. It's mine.
Okay, fine. Yes. But I will be giving them other things. These fights are going to get significant.
Okay! Critical successes, baby! Woo! And do I generate fear? Oh no. Oh no, dude, I'm gonna go from like the Greek pantheon to the multiversal pantheon. It's like, oh no, the multiversals are angry after me. Okay, let me wrap things up here. Okay, alright fellas, you ready to kerfuffle?
They would still wipe the floor with you.
What if I critically succeed to survive?
It's not how that works.
Yeah, it is.
My brother.
Yeah,
One
it
of
is.
them literally controls death. Not
Well,
like.
I'm gonna roll to not die.
How that works.
Well, either way, wait.
On a death saving roll.
Yeah.
You're giving yourself a worse nightmare.
Yeah, if I get a death saving throw, critical success, baby. Yeah, well, I'm ready to kerfluffle to the end of time, man.
The dwarf's wet dream of fighting forever.
You think that scares me? No, I'm turned on.
Okay, well.
Dude, joke's on you, I'm actually into that.
Okay, very well.
Oh no, I'm gonna generate so much fear. I need to be careful with this.
Yes, you do. Like a lot.
I'm like really careful to not cause a multiversal collapse.
That won't happen. No, just a tier 4 Colossus will start hunting you.
So, yeah. Oh no! I'm sure 2 tier 4 summons.
No, those are going to be effectively the minions at this point if you keep this up.
Alright. Okay, so what's the next stage? Okay, I've got Hades on my side. I've got Festus on my side. And I don't have my Jack Sparrow compass because Festus, ooh, no magic. What do you think this armor is? It's very magic.
Not that
Okay. I mean, there's not even like magic off in Greek.
Yeah, there's.
There?
Yeah, Hecate is the goddess of magic.
Oh, I forgot about that part.
What?
So, the Fates see everything, right?
Correct.
So, Hermes likes to travel around a lot, right?
Correct.
Give out messages. So, Fates, is Hermes away from Olympus, or when will he be away from Olympus? Come on, Justin Bieber fangirls.
What would Hermes being used for?
Boots.
What?
Boots.
You want to see those boots?
Now I won't have -2 agility. Oh, you underestimate these boots, man. think about it. With these boots, I should be the fastest person in this entire universe. Not in the multiverse, but in this universe, I should be able to outrun Zeus. And Zeus has a lightning bolt. Yeah. I mean, think about it. Even in the Percy Jackson saga, who was able to get away with the lightning bolt? One of Hermes' kids.
Okay,
But
what I will say is that depending on the variation, the boost of decoration, Hermes is not needing to fly. He can give other people to fly us, and his Perseus, but he himself is not able to fly.
so wait, is it Hermes specific? Wait, what? Wait, so you're saying that if I took them, only Hermes would be able to use them, not me?
Correct.
Well, does it say that in the Greek mythology?
He would have to let the only time a mortal uses whenever he let them use it.
Okay, well, there's some ways to convince him.
I swear if you try to seduce her.
No.
Pain. I'm trying to find the strongest thing in
Hey, good time to railroad me. You just defeated this. Plan is working. This plan didn't work. Don't just try to send some harpies in or whatever.
Harpies are quick.
Yeah, the don't just try to, be blocking me at every turn. I know where Hermes is, I know where he's going, I can stop him and, grab him and mud him and, stab him so he's down in Hades, and then I'll head down to Hades, and, I'm sure Hades has learned a lot of very painful techniques over his years. And, Hermes, all he's ever known is joy and freedom and running and, God's nectar. He's only ever experienced, he's like a pampered child. Like, he's only ever experienced, the life of a god. Let's bring him down to the deepest, darkest pit of hell. And let's see how long he lasts. And either way, remember, everybody on my side is immortal and unaging. And so, I can do it for as long as I need to. And the Titans are going to keep Zeus and the rest busy. So, Hermes, sooner or later, buddy, do you really like your Uncle Zeus that much?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
Who do you think pampers him?
Okay, so. Oh wait, Soldier's Bond!
I'm sorry, what?
Soldier's Bond. Oh.
That's for long as you can put some that's not good. You can both gain 3 hope.
This runs on hope. I don't have to generate fear. Well, if I'm in combat, then I can't really just rest and, Soldier's Bond to get the hope. But outside of combat, I'm like, okay, Space Marine, dap me up, bro. Boom! And then, okay, hey, I'm ready again. Dap me up, bro. And so I'm going to do that, max hope. And then with that max hope, I'm going to, I can probably ask the fates. Could I one-shot Hermes?
They say no.
No, he's Hermes!
Yeah, he's a god. Heracles is a demigod.
No, he was exalted to God status.
Exalted to god status, however, he was not.
He was a god.
Still, no, you cannot.
He was a god. Think about it. He was a god of strength, right?
Mm-hmm.
So and I was able to take him out pretty quickly. Now I can auto crit, and this guy is a messenger. Tell me who? Let's just bring him down to mortal standards. And I probably can't just come up and shank like a Roman Goliath, and bring it back to mortal standards. Probably can't instantly shank, big guy in full armor, full weapons, But I can certainly shank the Paperboy. I can shank the Paperboy. Think about it. They're both gods. They're on the same level, except for the fact that Hercules is a god of strength, and what's his face? You know, Hermes is the god of being a paperboy. Fates, you sure about this one? He's Hermes. He's a paperboy. I should be able to gut the holy mailman, shouldn't I? I mean, really, all he is an overrated mailman. Like, come on. Like, I'm pretty sure UPS is faster than him.
UPS faster than Hermes?
Yes.
In Percy Jackson, UPS is run by Hermes' children.
Exactly! UPS and Hermes are on the same level.
No, for moral deliveries, for messages between the gods.
Okay, but still. He's like just UPS plus, basically. I can shank UPS plus. Come on.
Yes, you may shank UPS.
Yes. Okay, so auto crit. You know that like with auto critting, I'm doing like 180 some damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I asked the Fates, you know, can I if I auto crit Hermes, does he die?
He does not die. He's incapacitated.
Okay, but you know, gets dragged away by phantoms. Okay, so yeah, just gonna, since you know we've agreed on that with the Fates, I'm just gonna, you know, burn through that hope. I just be like, shake.
How much hope did you spend?
6, because you know I generated it with my DAP-ups. Hey! I generated it with my DAP-ups. Remember, no fear was involved. No fear was involved. Oh wait. Okay, so Hermes down in the underworld. First, I'm gonna take a few naps. So I'm back up to 6 hope, and so you've agreed on this quirk, right? So. Or you can lose hope. You can lose and call out of fear. So you know, I did my DAP-ups. I did my daily DAP-ups, and I generated 6 hope. And I spent that 6 hope to get rid of your fear. And like, I mean, you have 3 left? 2 left? Okay, I'm gonna sleep again. DAP up. Goodbye. Come on, get rid of it all. Goodbye now. No. That's not allowed. You have no idea. Are you sure I can't take on the multiverse?
No, this is my friend, no.
Are you sure?
I am 100% sure. If you try, number 2 will send out a kill order, and believe me, this will be the end of you.
Well,
if it succeeds.
If you have 0 hope, I mean, no, if you have 0 fear, and I have 6 hope, I'm just, you know, coming in and critting. I mean, maybe, probably not. Whatever. I'll just stick to bullying the Pantheon, the Greek, you know.
I'll just stick to bullying the Greek Pantheon. That's not something you expect me to do. I'll just stick to bullying the Greek Pantheon.
Yeah, I don't want to step out of my league. I just want to kick Zeus around the block.
Yeah, marry half of his children.
Okay, can I auto-raise Aphrodite?
No, Aphrodite is by definition Aphrodite. You already had a child with her.
Oh, wait! More auto-raises! Unlimited auto-raises!
Very well then.
Unlimited auto-raises?
No, it doesn't say that. You still spend the hope, which means I get the fear.
No, you don't.
I ban that strategy.
What?
I ban that strategy.
No!
It's an auto-loop now!
Yeah, come on, man.
Fine. How about this? As you wake up from your first nap, you appear somewhere. You don't know where. It is somewhere.
So, am I at full hope?
No.
What?
You're not at full hope.
Full hope.
Why would you be at full hope?
Oh, I guess I'll be at 3 hope.
Yeah. as you wake up in the middle of a table. Your arms and your legs are held by chains, stretching out, pulling.
Holy.
What do you do?
Remember, what happened to my ultramarine?
There's no one here. You cannot there.
And how come I got captured? Wouldn't you have alerted me? Because remember, we were hanging up and we were just spending days dapping each other up.
Effectively, yes. However,
And so he would have been, guarding while I'm, having a nice nap.
yeah, but it is kind of hard to defend your friend when emotion herself comes and takes you.
Emotion?
What do you think Slanesh is?
Slanesh!
What do you think Slanesh is? Slanesh is quite literally emotion
incarnate.
No!
No! Yes!
She's emotion incarnate. Not she is emotion incarnate.
Riz!
Nope, it can't. She's not alive. She's emotion incarnate. That's not it.
Emotion incarnate. Yes, which means she is made up of emotions, which includes emotions that can desire me.
Can I say something? Believe me, this is not me trying to get you to avoid doing Slanesh. You do not want this.
To rape Slanesh?
No. I don't think you realize how ecstatic, extreme, and horrible it will. Great for you! That's because your mind would be so twisted and perverted by that point. It's not that you don't have hope.
Well, I can't take it. Come on, look at these damage specials. I can take her emotions.
Who said taking her emotions?
Huh?
You are aware she would be the dominant one in the relationship first.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying I could take, her, seduction. I don't know.
It's not you I'm most concerned about. I'm concerned about the world.
The world.
The world.
The world.
The world. The world!
The fabric of reality.
Yes, I am genuinely just when you are this powerful and you seduce Slanesh, that's a bit of a problem.
This destroys reality.
Effectively. The abyss itself will open up and say, what's going on over here?
Okay.
And that connects the multiverse.
So Slanesh, we both like chaos, right?
Yes.
I've been causing chaos, right?
Yes.
So what did I do to you? Well, why you act mad at me? What did I do? What did I do, man?
What did I do?
What did I do? And so I'm invoking her emotions of pity. What did I do? What did I do, man? What did I do? I didn't do nothing
For
wrong.
her would go so far.
I didn't do nothing wrong, man.
Mom, you going Jamaican now?
I didn't do nothing wrong, man.
You going Jamaican now?
Jamaican Inspector, man. I didn't do anything wrong, man. Come on, man.
The Jamaican accent always sells it for me.
I didn't do nothing.
We got ended in like 6 minutes. Actually,
I didn't.
so Nash likes you to say that.
We're both causing chaos. I've been causing chaos. We're both. You like chaos.
Who says you're tied up because she's mad at you?
Hey, PG, man.
I'm not
PG.
My brother, I'm not going to go in detail. I'm going to go fade to black. Also, is that not what we deal with every day? Just fade to black? Yeah, same thing here. Well, I wonder what horrible warp abomination is going to come from this. If not warp abomination's girl.
Super dwarf war race.
Super Slanesh war dwarf. That would be terrifying.
There's a new faction. There's a new faction.
Well, after that fade to black comes.
Why not?
Would you like your cult, to become Slanesh? Like, directed as well? Or remain not?
The thing is, I'm trying to figure out if I can use Slanesh or if she'd just be a problem.
The latter.
A problem?
Well, what do you find as a problem?
Stopping me from.
Oh no, you still complete your goal.
Okay.
She loves ambition. And defeating several gods, I would say, is quite ambitious.
Yeah.
So you would still complete your goal.
Okay.
The end state would be different.
What do you mean?
Well, Slanesh would be the dominant force.
Hey, dominant? My ambition is
chaos. Dominant force of chaos.
Nah, I'm the dominant force
Yeah,
of
you-
chaos.
She would be, of the 4 chaos gods, would be the most prevalent.
So there's gotta be a 5th one.
Of what?
Pumpkin iron.
That would go under corn.
What?
That would fall under corn.
Isn't he like...
War,
War.
honor, and fighting, and being and strength.
Is he all of those things? Come on.
Yes.
Well, I think we need to get someone out of the picture.
You can't kill corn.
Yeah, I can! I got some extra on my side!
No, we still have ours. First of all, the only canonical way to kill a chaos god is to eliminate all their followers and their release, as well as their domain.
Okay, so I managed. So you like ambition. What do you think about my ambition to be the next chaos?
She likes it, can't really do anything about it.
Hmm?
Likes it, but it's really difficult to
Yeah, but you said that
to go through.
at the end of this, she would be the top. She would be the top G. And she would be on my side. We'd be,
You would make things to be her consorts.
yeah. And so she would be helping me with my ambition. And also, she doesn't like the other chaos gods, right?
No, they all don't really care. They just want to follow the great game.
Okay. So I'm thinking, you help me, take Corn's place. Because, if we get rid of all his followers, I already have followers. I got my space marines. I got, what was it, like 210,000 followers?
Yes.
Like, it's a drop in the bucket right now, but, I mean...
2006 is quite a lot.
Yeah.
They're tight and actually can.
Oh, yeah, but I'm saying, as far as followers, but my actual just, mortal followers, think about it. I remember in the last session, I told, all my buff people, the 10,000 buff people, and all the space marines, the 200,000, so 210,000, to go and, exercise health, bring games to everyone. I'm becoming the games.
You can't become a chaos god. That's my limit.
What?
That's the one. My brother, you didn't have this plan until 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, why not?
You can't become a chaos god.
Why?
Because chaos gods are emotions incarnate.
Have you ever felt a juicy pump, man?
That is not emotion incarnate. You feel all of their emotions, thus you cannot be them.
Okay, well, I'm about to feel all their emotions, I guess. And who is this guy that ordained the great game? I'd like to talk to him.
All of them, they agreed on the great game.
Who?
All the chaos gods agreed on the great
Okay.
game. The great game is just, we want to fight forever.
Okay, and so how do I... Now, why wouldn't I be able to come if I got enough?
Because they would, if you got enough, if you got like several billion followers and became powerful enough, in theory you could, but you'd be a new chaos god. Of what? It can't be something upset.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying we, Islamic jihad.
We Islamic
jihad. Jihad, man. We're gonna jihad. All of the corn guys. They really. It's corn. It's got die.
Even just the act of fighting will fuel him.
Okay, well,
I can offer a solution to get you to a new chaos god, however. It's a little dark though. You advance enough that you can spread across multiple worlds, first of all, and instead of reading programs.
no.
I'm like, it's effective.
No, be quiet, weirdo.
What do you mean? Weirdo!
Weirdo!
I'm sorry, you have seduced the Fates, Kiwi,
Yes!
Slanesh,
And
yourself.
And they're. I just said have pity on me.
No, she's like you. Other way, you are now the consort of Slanesh.
I'm the hubby of Slanesh, excuse me.
Believe me, you look very different when you exit the room. Either way. People talking.
Yeah, like, if she's a top G, then we can eliminate all of Korn's guys, and then, just replace them with, Jihad then, and bring, my Islam all the planets where Korn used to be, and now I'm there.
Well, okay, you can replace Korn maybe, but you cannot defeat. Like, you cannot have Slanesh being the most powerful of them all. All three Chaos Gods will team up on him. In fact, they did that against Sage when he was getting a little bit too powerful. So you can become a Chaos God, but you cannot, get one to be the most powerful of all.
Yeah, but weren't you saying that at the end of this campaign, Slanesh would be the top G?
On this planet.
Okay, I was confused by that.
Yeah, just on this planet. Totally, no. They'd all be roughly equal.
Okay, so Slanesh. I got some crazy ambitions. Could I have a boon or two?
You want Slanesh's boons, are you sure about that?
Yeah, and you know what's an emotion?
Hope.
Hope is an emotion.
It would go to the most extreme that you could think of.
And I'm gonna burn through. Give me that hope, boy! Oh no! What? I'm gonna have too much hope. Oh, am I gonna turn into All Might? Oh no, that's so terrible. I become All Might.
How are we gonna balance this out with the other players?
We'll get that. This might be the last one. Well, actually, listen. We'll figure it out online. Let's just.
Okay, how is this?
Come on, man. Won't you shake Nonsense hand?
Let's make a deal. And then I will agree.
Unlimited hope.
You have to find out the solution for every single one of the players.
Yes, 100%. I am good at
You
making.
get max hope all the time. That was a horrible dance, right? There we go. Yeah. You get max hope.
Dun 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 dun. Are you ready? I am ready.
Okay, so you now have.
Bum 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 bum.
That is where we will leave the session.
Bum bum bum.
And that is where we will leave the session.
Oh man.
After you have seduced several gods, seduce Slime, become the consorts, I should say, have infinite hope. I think you're quite powerful. May I please have my detail?
Yes. Ciao.
My page is covered in just